Hello again, welcome to Wombledon. So we're out and about again today. I'm with Mrs. Womble behind me and a few of our friends back in the distance there. And we're taking a stroll along the Market Harborough to Northampton, or Northampton to Market Harborough train line again. Obviously it's gone now, there's no train lines left. And we're heading for Oxenden tunnels, which is about 1.5 miles from Kelmarsh tunnels, which you've probably seen my other video, or if you haven't, have a look at my other video. So we're just heading up there now. It's another couple of 100 metres. So we parked about 1.5 miles back. There is a public car park down there, and I think it's called Great Oxenden car park. It's a bit of a trek actually, to be fair. There is another car park halfway along which isn't on the maps and things, which next time we should have we'll have to investigate. But I don't know if you can see ahead, but we are actually heading towards the tunnel now. Very similar in design by the looks of it. First time I've been here, but to the Kelmarsh tunnel from the other day. So yeah, let's just have a walk up there and see what we see. There. There's a couple of cyclists up here. See quite a lot of cyclists on this track as well, because you can cycle all the way from Great Bowden, just outside Market Harborough, all the way back down to just outside Northampton. So here we have it, the Great Oxenden Tunnel, or Oxenden Tunnel as it's called. This one says that it is 418 metres. But I don't think so. This one looks a lot smaller, shorter than the other one. But we can always go in and have a look. So that's what we're doing. I'll turn my torch on. There we go. You can see I've got a bigger torch with me today. Bit of a puddle. No cyclists disappearing into the distance there. And some big stones up here as well on the ceiling. And you can hear the echo as soon as you walk in here. They've got these reflective things on the side as well, a bit difficult to see, but I think the torch will pick them up. You've got red on one side, white on the other side. And here we are, Oxenden Tunnel. So I shall turn round, and you'll see Mrs. Womble behind me. There she is. And the rest of the party's going to join me in a minute or two.
Like people in mine. This one I had it before, I gave my dad. Oh.
There we go. Ben's found one of the little hidey holes there. Yeah. This will be where people are
What was that?
I think they took to stand on when like the cars came through.
Alright.
Stuff like that.
You got blood light. You can't walk on the left.
Yeah, it's still slippery there.
Yeah, but there's loads of rain in there. Yeah. Raining inside. Oh, this is brilliant. Thanks, Jamie.
There's another one of the little manholes. So that's all bricked up there.
Is it located?
I think that's a slime hole. I think that's a slime hole there.
Oh, this is brilliant.
And there's the vent there, look.
Give the kids the headlight.
Oh yeah.
Hello there.
Look at this. There's the vent, this one.
Look at that. Oh, this is nice. Wow. Hi there, yeah?
You know when you'll hear it, when you're out in the countryside, you'll hear, like in the hill, you'll hear, that's the train, goes through it and it pushes the air out and it makes like a whistle sound at the top. Yeah, you know when it was on the way.
Listen, Master. Huh?
So there we go. This is the end of the Oxenden tunnel.
I'm not sure.
We'll have to turn around. We'll have to turn around and go back, really.
What's over there?
I'll show you if you can get. Yeah, we've got to go back that way.
It's going to get dark soon.
That's all right. So there you go. Oxenden tunnel, 418 metres.
Yeah.
And we did meet some cyclists along the way, but that's nice up there, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yep. 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 Little mosaics in his made there. That's quite nice, isn't it? It's like a tree. It's an apple tree, isn't it? There's apples at the bottom there. That's very pretty. So go over here, and on the other side over there is the other tunnel. So might just see if anyone wants to do that with me, and then we'll go back. And there's the up line. There's the down line. And this is the abandoned one here. You can hear there's quite a lot of water coming out of this one. Oh, bit of a trek to get up there. Yeah, big piece of the stone there. The brickwork that's fell off. Yeah, so quite magical that these things still sit here, really, isn't it? And then the trains would come down on a single track, but as they approached the tunnel, they'd split up when it got busy in the sort of 1890s, I believe it was, and they'd go through the tunnel independently. So this is one of the old train lines, and like I say, the other one is over here. So there we go. This is the Brampton Valley way, and as you can see, there's people coming towards us, having a bit of a walk, and then it's kept in good condition for walkers and cyclists. 14 miles long, like I say, and then down here is the bridge, is the tunnel entrance. Don't know if you can see that there, but that's the tunnel entrance down there. So we're going to head back down, head back through, head back to the car. Nice warm cup of tea and a bit of a cake, I think. So back we go. Mrs. Womble's holding the torch for me. Thank you very much. And through we go. So you can see it here. The ends here.
Yeah, look, they've been filling it up.
It's raining.
Well, this is the water that you can feel is the reason that this is like this, because it's depositing the minerals as it comes down. Look at that then.
It's like wow.
Why does it stop there? Oh, it's got a bit of a lift. It's a
Yeah.
Mind coming in.
Unbelievable. This band is it's like a big chimney that's somewhere in the ground.
Well, it allowed the smoke to come out.
Yeah.
You know when the trains were coming.
Yes,
there were
but
steam
this
trains.
he's more than impressed. It's unbelievable.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the hole.
Yeah, what's that whole thing?
Oh, because
It allows air out.
Imagine
Yeah.
jumping
And
through
fuels.
that.
if the train comes, it will make a sense.
The old train, the steam trains.
So an interesting little thing just along the path here as we're heading back is this. It is getting a bit dull now, but I'm sure you can still see it. And it looks to me like an old railway hut or something. We saw it on the way in, so you can see here an old fireplace. An old fireplace there. It's only very small. It's only about 2 metres by 3 metres. And it would have had a roof on, I'm sure. But that's gone now. But yeah, they've kept themselves warm. And it does sound like it's very busy out there. But if you imagine 100 years ago, before any cars were around, it would have been quite lonely in there. Because there's not a lot either side of this. So yeah, bit of firewood in there, keep themselves warm, and maybe operating the signals for the tunnels. Don't really know. This is quite nice as we're wandering along the path. As you can see, it's getting quite dark now. The sheep are across here in the field to the right, but somebody has actually put out a little Christmas tree on one of the benches, and it's got lovely little lights glowing. I presume they're a solar light or something. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that nice? There we go.